All right, guys, what we're going to do now is one of my favorite concepts to teach, okay? And understanding when you're in the guard to go high to low and then low to high, okay? Now, most of the time when you're working off your back, you might be trying to attack triangle or arm bar, and then if your opponent tries to stand or run, you'll go to a leg lock or something to attack on his way out. That's pretty standard, okay? So what I like to do is flip that completely the opposite. I like to go low. Okay, use my K control to kind of go inverted and try to attack the leg. And what that does is I attack the leg. I always make a little bit of a mistake to bait my opponent into my trap. Okay, so I go for the leg lock, but I want to show you how I tweak a few little things. And he's going to feel pretty confident about coming down and sprawling to beat that leg lock. And then I'm going to flip it and go right for the triangle. Okay, it's just a little bit of a concept I really try to push here, and when I'm working with my my grappling team. Okay, it's not so much to go just high to low, but actually to go low to high, and I'll set it off the K control. Okay, so that's good. Okay, so Montel's he's playing all the way out. Whether or not I push him away and go K, it's like he's down and I don't want to play this. I buck him, push him out, and I go K, or he's just playing away. And I have to worry about maybe getting hit, or just he's going to stand, or whatever he's going to do. A lot of my game's not going to work here, so I go K. So I hook deep, and I'm here. Keep my knee in the center of the chest. Now, if he's really good at understanding how to beat what I'm trying to play here, he won't bend at all. If I can get Montel to bend just a little bit, or try to reach for my head, or do anything of the sort, I'm basically going to be in the game. I'll be ready to attack him and be able to go for submission, especially triangles. But if Montel stays up and he's like, Coach, like hell, you're not getting me to bait in, I'm now going to trick him by going low to high. Okay? So most of the time, if I go for a knee bar from guard here, it's going to look kind of like this. My knee's going to come in, my leg's going to come around, I'm going to try to attack the leg. Now, I'm going to do a similar motion, except I'm not going to change the feet. That's my little twist I'm going to make that's going to screw him up. Okay, instead of swinging this leg out and committing to the lock, I'm going to move my knees, but not my feet. So here I'm in K, okay, and now my feet are going to stay on the outside, but watch my knees transition. From here, I go out, see my feet stay on the outside, almost like an X, and my knees come in. I can still try to dig this out for a leg lock, but so now Montel is going to be here, and I'm going to start kind of giving him a little bit of effort, and there he comes down. He's coming down because he knows, hey, I can sprawl on this, and Coach ain't going to get that knee bar. Okay, and also, if this was MMA, I'm giving him my old caboose. If he wants to hit me, he can beat me like my brother did and just punch me in the ass. I'm going to be just fine. Okay, so I'm here. Okay, so he comes down. He's going to try to sprawl, protect that leg. When he does, I grab that nugget, his head. And now I'm going to push away, and I'm going to bring my knee inside. So I'm here, I switch, he comes down, trying to block that knee bar, grab his head, push away, my knee comes up. And now from here, I'm going to push his head towards the leg I've hooked, and I'm going to flip over, flip around. And I'm going to lock the Sankaku choke. Okay? Now, every time I get this, I usually tap guys here, but I try to sweep them over with it. I can tap them. Okay? Other words, I'm going to take them over. Keep the leg, keep the arm. That way I don't have to worry about a crazy man trying to hurt me. Do something stupid. Alright? So we're going low to high. He's in K. Boom. I'm working, can't get him down. Pushing and pulling, I can't get him to move. I go legs. He comes down. There it is. I push out. He comes up. Alright? If his arm's still on the outside of my leg, don't worry. I can push on his head and I'm gonna slide right by it. Slide, flip, lock. And Sankaku finish. Or you can adjust and go triangle. Either way.